Kane Baker, Mr. Roll the Dice himself. Listen, you was out just 5 minutes ago. What's going on, Kane?
Wow. To be fair, I was meant to be at a job interview this morning. So if I ain't turned up, this is why. One last roll of the dice, and come on, Birmingham, it'd be daft not to. I took it last night, and I was buzzing. Couldn't wait. I didn't know who it was at first, to be fair, but yeah, I said to everyone, anyway, any place, any day, I'm there. And it's just happens to be Birmingham the week before my birthday, so nice.
Listen, you're a fighter just like Conor Walker, just like Tyler Denny from, our city doesn't turn down fights, doesn't turn down opportunities. You said this is your 33rd fight, you're 33 years old. That journey for you, Kane, and the fact is, you're obviously well liked by Eddie because he can call you up, like say, yeah, what you're saying, do you want to jump on this card? Talk to us a little bit about that relationship that you've had in boxing and how it's helped you.
It changed my life. It's 100% changed my life. I look back at my first Matchroom was Conor Benn.
Shit, it was.
At York Hall, so it's been and then one of my biggest standout things is lockdown. I was on a plane with Eddie. We couldn't leave the house, and I'm on a plane with Eddie going to fight on the White Povetkin undercard, and he's talking on the mic of the plane, and I'm thinking, how the hell am I here? Like, there's been so many times I could say that in memories that I've had from Matchroom and Eddie and all of the team here. It's just they've made my career a blessing, and it's going to be a bit sad to walk away, but not really, because I'm so happy with what I've achieved. So I'm going to go out with a big smile on my face.
Talk to us about the fight that you just had, Michael Gomez Jr. And I spoke to him on a couple of occasions, and I said to him, because obviously I spoke to both of you, that I said, if you two weren't fighting, I could see you two actually being friends, because there's a little bit of a similarity between you. Talk to us about that, because he was obviously congratulations to him, but talk to us about that fight.
Definitely, I think how we was similar in fighting. Yes. We was very similar out of the ring as well, which we caught up and we spoke since the fight, and yeah, he's my kind of guy, to be fair, and I wish him nothing but the best. Caught me with a great shot. It was a good fight until then. I thought I was in it, but yeah, the best man won, and I was just privileged to get the experience to fight the English champion, and put it down in my little book.
Like your career, like snakes and ladders, you get the wins, you get the losses. In a world of like social media, in a world of like the highlight reels as we are over the past, 5 or 6 years, I'd say it's really taken off. You're not somebody that's got a massive ego that needs to feel like, the king of the castle. You're quite humble in your approach, and it's almost like, your motto is to roll the dice. If you don't take the risk, the opportunity's not going to be there. That ethos it's almost like followed you all the way through your 33 fights. What makes you different, and what makes that your ethos?
It definitely is my ethos, and it's because Lou, I've lost a few, I've been stopped, but if you would have said to me, that I could delete the memory of them fights, no, because being there was what it was about. Rolling the dice was what it was about. Having the chance. I don't care if I've won or lost, but I've been there, and the bitter pill to swallow would not be being there. Would not be being here today. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Oh, coulda done. No, and I'm going out on my shield. I'll do it. My first fight to my last fight, and I'll fight till the death. And I'm rolling the dice every time.
The thing is, Kane, I think I know you a little bit. You're going in against Aqib Fiaz, right? What are you going to do if you win? Are you going to walk away if you win that fight? Because let's face it, boxing, it's almost a 50-50 chance the majority of times, isn't it?
I'm 100% ready to walk away. Yeah.
Even you listen. We're there.
I have no
your hand is.
I believe I'm going to win. I'm going to go out on my shield with a good result to finish my career. But yeah, there'll be no pulling me back. I can't top what I've done, and I don't want to decline. So I'm happy to go beat Fiaz and walk away.
I know I've said it, and I've said it several times during our conversation. You've had 33 fights. You're 33 going on 34, right? What age did you start? And if you look, when you look at it like a timeline, to where you've started, the experiences that you've had, and where you end up now, how would you describe it?
Mad. Absolutely mad. I didn't put on a pair of gloves full stop till I was 21. I didn't turn pro till I was 25. And I remember saying at 25, if I can get to 10 fights or so, so I've been around a lot. And some of the people that know me, I'm massive fans of them, so yeah, anything I ever set out to achieve, I've done tenfold. And if I can do it, anyone can do it. Seriously, anything, any walk of life, don't matter if it's boxing or work. If you work hard and make yourself available, opportunities will come.
And that is seriously some ambitious words to pass on those that are watching this, those that are going to come up behind you and maybe have a bit of a fear about getting on this journey because they're worried about losing. The fear that grips fighters are, can't lose my all in this crazy era that we're in. But it's about just being prepared to take those risks and live that life and do what you want because it's what you want to do without the fear of having a loss.
Definitely. But it's a lot like life. There's stuff in life that we fear. People dying and things, and it happens. And, we wish we'd have done more. So the gamble is the key. Gamble.
On yourself,
yeah, definitely. Put 100%. But match it with your work ethic and you'll fly. Definitely.
What I will say is that, you've had an exciting and a colourful career, and there's something deep inside me, and I could be wrong, but I just can't see you walking away, even though you said you're happy to, and I get it. You want to walk away with your marbles, but look at a prime example of a fighter that's never been able to let go of boxing. And even after being out the ring for 20 years, you know where I'm going with this. He's going to be fighting Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, world champion, an idol in boxing in most of our homes. But he can't give up, can he?
No.
What is it that keeps him coming back?
Well, it's the fighter in us. It's hard. I was speaking to Joe Egan yesterday. He used to spar Mike Tyson, and he's talking of fighting John Fury. And but it's something in us, and it's going to be hard. But I've got to ask myself, I don't want to be chased. I don't want to be on a 4-rounder on a small hall show, chasing the feeling that you get here. So if I've got it here, I'm going to take it and run away with it, and I'm going to enjoy the 22nd of June, and it will be my final bout.
What can you say then to fans? Because I'm an advocate of boxing in Birmingham. We're getting a Birmingham show. This is our city. So yes, I have a heavy bias. But what would you say to the fans on why they shouldn't just watch it at home, but they should come out, they should get off their settees, purchase a ticket from yourself, and come and watch the fight so that we can get more shows in Birmingham? What would you say to the fans?
Seriously, hit me up, 1. 2, just hit any of the lads. Some great fighters on there. Conor Walker, Tyler Denny, and we're all representing the Midlands in some way. And we want boxing to stay here as a fan. That's what I want. So seriously, anyone on the card, or any of your mates that like boxing, get them to come. Hit me up, get a ticket, or hit anyone up on the card and get some tickets. 100%.
See, I love that. Final words from him, the man himself, Kane Baker, and I would say support him as well. This could be his last fight. Well, sorry, he said it's his last fight. I'm still not having it. But if you can, support him, come out, buy a ticket, Resorts World in Birmingham, support the fighters, support the city, and as at October Red, we always say, stay ready.
Stay ready, that's the rule number 1, and roll the dice number 2.
People say I'm toxic, and honestly, I don't care.